What if I told you that one hidden principle could change your money, your relationships, your health, and even your happiness? Sounds impossible, right? But millions of people around the world believe that this principle has transformed their lives. Celebrities, entrepreneurs, athletes, and everyday people have all claimed to use it. The idea is simple. Your thoughts create your reality. But is that really true? Can thinking differently actually attract success into your life? Or is it just another self-help myth? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the powerful idea behind The Secret and why it became one of the most talked about books in the world. In 2006, author Rhonda Byrne released a book called The Secret. The book quickly became a global phenomenon. Millions of copies were sold, and people everywhere began discussing a concept called the law of attraction. According to Byrne, the secret to success, happiness, wealth, and health isn't hidden in a complicated formula. It's hidden in the way we think. The book suggests that every thought sends out a signal to the universe. Positive thoughts attract positive experiences. Negative thoughts attract negative experiences. Now, before you decide whether that's true or not, let's understand exactly what Byrne meant. Because the next idea might completely change the way you look at your daily thoughts. Imagine you're carrying a powerful magnet everywhere you go. Whatever you focus on gets pulled closer to you. That's essentially how the law of attraction works. According to the book, like attracts like. If you're constantly thinking about opportunities, success, and abundance, you'll notice more opportunities around you. If you're always focused on fear, failure, and problems, you'll notice more obstacles. Have you ever bought a new phone and suddenly started seeing the same model everywhere? The phone wasn't appearing more often. Your attention simply became focused on it. The Secret argues that life works in a similar way. Your dominant thoughts shape your attention, your decisions, and ultimately your experiences. But here's the surprising part. The book says it's not enough to simply wish for something. You must truly believe it's already on its way. And that leads us to the next powerful concept. The power of thoughts. Think about the conversations happening inside your mind every day. Most people don't even notice them. I'm not good enough. I'll probably fail. I can never be successful. These thoughts seem harmless. But according to The Secret, they have enormous power. Byrne explains that our thoughts influence our emotions. Our emotions influence our actions. And our actions influence our results. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine two people applying for the same job. One believes they'll fail before the interview even begins. The other believes they have a genuine chance. Who do you think walks in with more confidence? Who speaks more clearly? Who leaves a stronger impression? Often, the second person does. Not because the universe magically handed them success, but because their mindset influenced their behavior. This is where many readers find value in the book. Positive thinking can create positive action. And positive action often leads to better outcomes. But how do you train your mind to focus on success? That's where visualization comes in. Visualization techniques. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your dream life. The career you want. The house you want. The health you want. The relationships you want. Can you see it clearly? Visualization is one of the core techniques discussed in The Secret. The idea is simple. Imagine your goals as if they've already happened. Feel the emotions. Experience the excitement. Picture every detail. Athletes often use visualization before competitions. They mentally rehearse their performance. Business leaders visualize successful presentations. Performers visualize standing confidently on stage. The goal is to train your brain to believe success is possible. Because when your mind believes something is possible, you're more likely to take action toward it. But visualization alone isn't enough. There's another ingredient Byrne considers essential. And it might be the easiest one to practice. Gratitude and positive energy. Imagine waking up every morning and focusing on everything that's already good in your life. Your family, your friends, your health, your opportunities, your ability to learn and grow. This practice is called gratitude. According to The Secret, gratitude is one of the fastest ways to shift your mindset. Instead of focusing on what's missing, you focus on what's already present. Have you ever noticed how difficult it is to feel both grateful and negative at the same time? Gratitude changes your emotional state. And when your emotional state changes, your perspective changes too. Many successful people keep gratitude journals. Every day they write down things they're thankful for. This simple habit helps train the mind to notice opportunities instead of obstacles. And according to Byrne, gratitude creates the emotional frequency needed to attract more positive experiences. Does the book provide examples of people who actually used these ideas? Let's find out. Real-life success stories. Throughout The Secret, Byrne shares stories of people who claim they transformed their lives using the law of attraction. Some say they attracted financial success. Others report improved relationships. Some claim better health and greater happiness. Whether every story is completely accurate is difficult to verify. However, these stories serve an important purpose. They inspire readers to believe change is possible. Because often, the biggest obstacle isn't a lack of opportunity. It's a lack of belief. When people believe their future can improve, they're more willing to take action. And that belief alone can be incredibly powerful. But before we accept everything in the book as fact, we should also examine its criticisms. Criticisms and limitations. This is where the discussion becomes interesting. Critics argue that there is very little scientific evidence supporting the idea that thoughts alone attract events from the universe. Many experts point out that success usually depends on multiple factors. Hard work, education, resources, timing, luck, and circumstances beyond our control. Some critics also worry that the book can unintentionally make people feel responsible for every negative event in their lives. Life is complicated. Not every challenge happens because of negative thinking. Many situations involve factors that no individual can control. Because of this, some readers believe the best approach is to combine positive thinking with practical action. Use the mindset principles from the book. But don't ignore reality, effort, and planning. And that leads us to the most useful lesson of all. Practical steps you can use today. Whether you fully believe in the law of attraction or not, here are a few practical ideas you can start using immediately. Number 1, watch your self-talk. Replace "I can't" with "how can I." Number 2, write down your goals. Clarity creates focus. Number 3, visualize success for a few minutes each day. Picture yourself achieving your goals. Number 4, practice gratitude. Write down 3 things you're thankful for every morning. Number 5, take action. Dreams become reality when positive thinking meets consistent effort. Remember, mindset is powerful. Action is what turns possibility into results. So, what's the real secret? Maybe it's not that thoughts magically create reality. Maybe the true power lies in how thoughts shape our beliefs, actions, and choices. Secret reminds us that where attention goes, energy follows. And when we focus on growth, opportunity, gratitude, and purpose, we often create better outcomes for ourselves. What do you think? Do you believe in the law of attraction? Or do you think success comes mainly from hard work and action? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more powerful book summaries and self-improvement content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.